Today I will be sharing 3 points about learning. Welcome to Think, Learn, Live with Cheri. March is the anniversary of Handwriting Brain-Body DisConnect. Inside that book, I talk about interventions for handwriting, especially for students who are struggling or have a disability like dysgraphia. But 3 points that I want to make about learning that are not included in that book. Point number 1 today is learning requires permission. So I want you to try using these 3 little words. Tell me about that letter you see on the paper. Tell me about what happened during the Revolutionary War. Tell me about some equation that's on the board for mathematics. Tell me about something about Newton's law. Just don't give them the answer first. Start with an image on the board, and the words "tell me about" are the directions. Tell me about, and have a discussion. Don't correct them. That is my second point. If we correct all of our students immediately, they're not going to be able to think through and find the right answers for themselves. So point number 2 is helping them learn to think for themselves. So point number 1, tell me about. Point number 2, let the answer linger so that they have to think about it. They will come back to you and give you the right answer later. And point number 3, when one of our systems is out of sync, learning is not going to occur. So in Handwriting Brain-Body DisConnect, I talk about the brain and the mind. But there is a third system that we have to think about, and that is our spirit. And I know everybody gets all, oh no, we can't talk about spiritual stuff. But the spirit is part of our subconscious self. Our subconscious self is controlling what happens with our students. If that subconscious self says, no, it's not going to happen no matter what you do on the external. You have to get that subconscious to buy in before learning will occur. So point number 1, tell me about. Point number 2, let the answer linger till another time so that they have to think about it. And point number 3, the subconscious spirit must be in sync and ready for you, or learning will not happen. So this month, I'm offering Handwriting Brain-Body DisConnect signed copies. So if you go over to handwritingbrainbodydisconnect.com, you can grab a copy for yourself. And I look forward to learning more about how you used Tell Me About in your lesson planning. Until next time, this has been Cheri here at Think, Learn, Live.